Good evening, people. How you doing? How you doing? Another night, another Atlas gaming moment. I should have this game win, dude. Give me a sec. Another night. Okay. Okay. I should do it. Okay, let's get this. Where was I last night? 6:41. I believe I was getting my ass handed to me by those. I forgot what they were called. But I just know I need a fire archetype and a wind archetype on my team. Brawler has been helping me so much so far. Can't change that one. Night rank, it's there. It's there. If only I was Seeker and Mage. No! No. I remember now. Let me get in there. I could possibly inherit skills.
Got it.
I forgot I can inherit skills in this game. With some right ones.
Welcome.
My Seeker must inherit fire damage.
I have a few skills.
Skill list, set skill. I think I did that right.
I can hop.
I think that's right. If I do that probably solves my problem with that.
Oh. We'll come again.
That would probably solve my problem on damage.
What now?
But what's this one week 2? This is week 2 fire. This one's week 2 ice. This one's week 2 lightning. Okay, that's I think that's balanced for me. Okay, let's go kick some ass.
Oh, they saw us.
We can't get sloppy.
Come, let us strike.
Looks like slash attacks won't do much against
shall vanquish evil.
Wait.
Attacks won't get. Looks like they're weak to light. Time to
Give me
shine.
your aid. It's up to you now. You will taste justice.
Reinforcements? How many are there? Come on, everyone.
I shall vanquish evil. Let me rethink. Moving to the rear. Closing the distance. After me. We'll combine
This
your might.
again.
Let's do this. Let's wrap this up. Seeker.
Always come through.
Fire.
You hit their weakness.
Observe. With
That's your opening, Captain.
Behold. We stand together.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Perhaps not. Let's make an end of it. Let's do this. You will taste.
A little overkill. I really hate those ones. These blow up in my face.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
That was the last of it.
I literally forgot I can inherit skills in this game. That is gonna save me.
Our usual tactics should work.
I call upon royal power within.
You can do this.
Let's do this.
That was it.
The
Okay.
last of them. The way's clear.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
They look pretty tough.
Here we go.
Oh,
Come.
Let's do this. Brawler. Let me rethink
Fierce
this.
attacks won't get through.
I should probably restore my HP.
Could do with this.
I knew you'd help.
Stroll can't take anymore. Someone heal him.
Scour.
You hit their weakness.
Observe. Oh,
That's your
power
opening,
of
Captain.
heroes. This should help.
Helpful as ever. I can't afford to hold back.
Can I pass it to me?
You first.
I will fight with come forth, royal soul. Just one
Got
left.
him.
Not
Nice
bad.
going, Captain.
Oh, and there goes my weakness. And other weakness.
Someone get him back on his.
Nice. Not now.
And I messed up.
Right there. They're
You
unfazed.
kidding me? That didn't do a thing.
This is nothing.
Come on, not like this. Someone help, please. Someone heal her.
Pull back. This is our chance. This could be our chance.
Yeah, I'm gonna run away and come back. Run away and come back. Let's beat this one up.
Eat this.
Seeker. Wind. Last
That's
one.
one for the captain.
I defer to you.
Now, what's the play? You can't run.
Only one left.
Won't hold back.
Finish them off and we're clear. Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
They chose the wrong opponent.
What now?
Any more Magla? Magla potion. Good balance between the party.
Stay sharp. Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
On the bucket to the door. Bucket to
Stay
the
vigilant.
door.
These ones aren't.
It's all well.
I'm heading up.
See what's in there.
Really?
So apparently.
Attack!
Okay, I at least have one weakness.
Vanquish evil. Give me your aid.
Take them out one by one.
Let's do this. Stay on the offensive.
The freedom of a seeker.
Looks like they're weak to light. I guess it's our time to shine.
Burn. Let justice prevail. Is that all?
I can't afford to hold.
Oh, are they not weak to light?
Better be careful.
What was it? Ice. Oh.
Are you prepared? I'll crush you. They die hard.
Badly wounded.
Oh, it repels attacks.
Is that all? Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
How is that not weak to ice?
By this power. Fire.
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the
Hold on.
fight.
All yours.
Stroll can't
Okay,
take
let's
anymore.
go.
Someone heal
Burn.
him.
Still up? Curse won't kill me.
And that is
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone
Dead.
heal him?
My best.
Stroll! Someone get him back on his feet.
I can't give up now. I'm sorry, everyone.
Hmm.
So,
I am clearly not ready for that. I gotta grind.
Maybe there's something to do here.
We won't lose this
we're here
fight.
to stop you.
No
I
joke.
shall vanquish evil. No, not this. Let's make an end of it.
We'll combine our strength.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone. Stay vigilant.
Here we go.
Is everyone prepared? How do you
do
want to
this.
handle him?
Let my power support you.
Let's do this.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
That was the last of them.
This might be a doozy.
I imagine that would be of use.
We won't lose this
You
fight.
face the knight errant Hulkenberg.
After me.
Pierce attacks won't get through. Looks like slash attacks won't do much against them.
Stay down.
Right on target.
I won't hold
Nice
back.
one, Stroll.
Wind. Last one.
Yes! The
I
captain
stand
took
ready.
one down.
I'll stay my blade.
I can't. Eat this.
By this power.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Even easier than expected.
Wait, what if I switch from Seeker to Mage?
Mage.
Yep, we're safe here.
What now? What now?
I don't have anything for Mad Love Redemption. Use that one on my turn.
Is all well?
I'm heading up.
Okay, I'll try one more time. If I don't, I might have to quit this one.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be
Brawler!
careful.
Let's get on with it.
It's up to you now.
This is it.
Roll. You got
What? No! No, 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 no.
Not good.
Only a flesh wound. This is nothing.
Tokenberg's been hexed.
That was not good.
Better hold back her attacks until it's gone.
By this power. No.
I need light. Let's restart this battle.
Give me your aid.
I'll do it. I'll risk it on this one.
My power support you.
You will taste justice.
If you miss, I'm done.
4 remaining.
Let's stay calm. This should work.
Observe the enemy. Comrade, lend me your
No, it resists damage. So I will do. Give me ice. One more. Holy fire again.
from our provisions. They yet cling to life.
I can't afford to hold back.
I swear if this one heals them.
Let's try this.
That worked. And I'm so glad that worked.
Double kill.
Not bad at all.
Let's do
I admit,
stats.
it feels good to get
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
a new power to wield.
All right.
Good.
Yeah. Yes. Understood. Is it really? No matter.
All right. If so, yep, we're safe here. Everything's pretty standard. Yep, we're safe here. Hey,
No. Well,
let's go.
Okay. So we can make it back to the lift.
Everything's pretty standard. I don't see anything. They all seem pretty weak. Yep. We did it! Huh?
Don't tell me.
Fine.
No.
Watch out! They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop. Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful. They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one.
So I'm guessing they reflect magic, but they're immune.
Evil.
They're immune to magic, but not physical attacks. Try that theory.
Right on target.
Let's stay calm.
Nice one, Stroll.
Let's go.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
I stand ready. Come! Not now.
Allies, together!
All right, let's go.
I'll run you through!
Ogre got them right in their
It's
weak spot.
pointless to resist. Are you prepared? I'll crush you. Tougher than I thought.
Take this!
Still up? Why do you struggle?
Oh, still not dead.
Stroll's badly wounded.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Don't underestimate.
Someone get him back on his feet!
I see you! Numbers dwindle.
Stroll's
I'll
got
show you
knocked
the
out.
essence of
Can
truth.
anyone get him back on his feet?
Hold on.
Hmm.
Prepare yourselves.
Right there!
Let's go.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. Ogre's down. Get her back up.
What are they weak to?
Does this even work?
Get them.
They're not fire. Got a bit unlucky there.
Oh, champion against fear. Rise.
What now? Seeker! What? No.
Maybe that'll do it.
Are you prepared? Perhaps
They're
not.
weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
I call upon royal power within. I'll crush you. Give up and face
set
your
it up.
death.
No, this won't work.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Wind!
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Come! This won't do.
What's the play? Let's do this! No holding back! You'll be dust!
Right on
Charge!
Nice one, Stroll. Stroll's badly wounded.
Brace yourselves!
Anyone heal him?
Here.
I owe you. This
Perhaps
can't
not.
be.
Behold,
Luis.
we stand together. Not this skill. I see you.
Hulkenberg got them
You
right
dare
in the
defy me, Luis? I'll crush you! Almost finished!
The freedom of a wanderer. Let's try this.
Thank you.
Get them! How's that?
Like this. Someone, how did that
Oh,
go?
the fast! Damn it!
Hey! Hey! Wake up!
What are they weak to?
Join with me. No, not this. I must reconsider. Let justice prevail. Strike me if you dare.
Stroll can't take any more.
Not out of this
Someone,
yet!
heal him.
This should work!
Plus needed.
Stop resisting!
Only a flesh wound.
Brace yourselves!
Okay, I can recover.
For all that we
Wake
strive for.
We're still in a fight here. Stroll can't take any more.
Not out of this
Someone,
yet!
heal him.
Could do with this. Get them!
Still fight.
Is that all? This is nothing.
There they come!
Stroll
Come
can't
forth,
take any more.
royal soul.
Someone, heal him.
I won't hold back. No.
I need more area heals. What if I...
Take it.
My thanks!
Is everyone up? Knight! Is that all?
Stop resisting! Are you prepared? Take that!
Right on. Nice one, Stroll.
Is there another way? Seeker! Burn!
Still up? Stop resisting!
Too
No way!
slow!
Dodge,
Brace
Hulkenberg.
yourselves!
Like poetry in motion.
Knight! I stand waiting.
You dare defy Count Luis? You can't run! Let's wrap this up!
The freedom of a wanderer. This should work.
I'm obliged.
Charge! Damn it!
Let us fight as one.
We'll team up!
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed
Stop
the new
resisting.
weakness.
I shall vanquish evil! I'll crush you! They got me!
Satisfactory. I have never known such heights.
Whew.
Got it.
You see?
Ah! Ah!
Yep.
Ah!
What?
Yeah, I'll leave for now.
Gallica,
Let's head back. What do you think? Understood. there. Hmm. Got a sec?
Right. Now then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What
What's
now?
happened?
All right then. Where to?
I get more magic on days like these.
Humans. Just can't stand it.
Looking to sell, are you? What'll I do?
Hey,
Hello there.
Now then.
Ooh, that's a lot of money. Maybe I could buy some actual good items. I need some of these. I'm selling. I don't need this.
What'll I do?
Wait, what's today?
What now?
Today is 16. I'll wait till the 20th to buy some items.
Ow, Camelfin. What can I do?
excuse me. I need a moment of your time. It's gonna be tough. Happy to hear that. Take care.
All right. Well then.
Okay, I guess right now. Shoot, I gotta fix this little bit.
Please, I'm just if you can help.
Fancy a bit?
Incredulous. Please, if you can
All
help.
right then.
Yeah. You're a bit.
Next up is... Oh, right!
In that case.
Whoa! I knew it!
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I do that side quest now?
Let's go.
What's happened? You. If
I go right now.
And let's... Hey, it's your call. Let's move.
If that doesn't work out in the
The party
time,
last found themselves at Belega Corridor, once a palace of a small bygone country, destroyed and worn away by sand and rock. The land is a shadow of its former glory. Now it is home. The party steps into the corridor, as if called there by the lingering resentment.
The thing
is this right?
hmm.
That's right.
Yeah.
My thanks.
Hopefully I can finish this quickly.
okay then. Let's go.
How hard is this? If it's hard, I'll have to go back.
Whoa.
Should we try somewhere else?
Well then.
If so,
Yep, we're safe here.
Why did this happen?
What? You're not alone. Keep an eye out. We've been spotted. It's all clear. What? Everything's pretty standard.
Oh no, that's not
Brace
good.
yourselves.
is that all? This is nothing.
What can I do?
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him. We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our
You
toes.
can't run!
Stroll's
I will
anxiety
fight
is
with
spiking.
pride.
Keep the enemies off him.
Seeker! Wind! 3
That's
left!
one for the captain.
Is everyone all right?
Keep it
Blade
going.
in hand! I stand waiting. Too slow!
Dodge, Hulkenberg.
Only a flesh wound.
Poetry in motion.
Okay, I'll make sure to target the group, and then I can just take out the rest.
Let's try this.
The
Oh, I
freedom
was
of
not
the
ready for
wanderer.
this.
Seeker! Scour!
I step knight! Strike me if you dare!
Should have bought more healing when I had the chance.
Only a flesh wound. Is that all?
Brawler! I'll crush you! 2 remaining!
Let's
Great
take
job,
on.
If I say so myself.
Let's go! Fire!
It's for all that we strive for! This is nothing.
I call upon royal power within! That's one!
Took one out.
It's okay.
Keep
Seeker!
up.
won't hold back! Burn!
Stroll
I
can't take
stand
any more.
put! Right
Someone
there!
heal him. Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
We found something.
Amazing. There are enemies around. Watch your step.
Let's push through!
I imagine that would be of use.
Right.
We strike
Let's settle
first.
this quick.
We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
Brawler! Take that! Almost
Stroll
finished!
took one out.
Let's
Fight
seek
well.
her! Fire!
Observe the enemy.
Oh, I guess they just weak to everything.
Right there! Still standing, I
I shall fight. You can't run! Let's wrap this up!
Stroll always comes through. Only one left. Finish them off and we're
Vitus
clear.
power! Wind!
For all that we strive for! Worthy foe
I
after
can't afford to hold back. Brawler! I'll crush you!
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
That'll do it. Right.
Oh, yeah? Looks like they found us.
Alright, how's that? This battle's ours. Let's go!
Brawler! Let me after me! Not the right move. No holding back! Take that! The end's in
Got one.
sight!
I will
Great
fight
job,
Seeker!
Stroll.
Burn! Still up?
Only two
I
enemies
stand
left.
ready.
Stay sharp.
Huh. Take this!
One remains. Halton
Now,
Bird.
Done,
you
Halton
can't
Bird.
run! Not done yet.
Is that all?
Dodged. Nice one, Captain. Only one left. Finish them off. Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody. I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while. That should come in handy. Tuck it in. Yep, we're safe here. They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
We are spotted.
This is
Let's give him a fight!
great. Everyone, go!
What does this do?
Not now. Brawler! Take that! Right, let's keep this up!
The freedom of a wanderer. I'm all prepared. Not this. Let's work together.
Coordination is key!
Let's finish this.
The
Okay.
captain took one down! Only two enemies left! Stay sharp!
Not now. Behold! We stand together!
We'll team up!
One remaining,
A
Hulkenberg.
ruler! You'll be dust!
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Commendable technique, everyone. You show splendid growth. There is still danger here. Stay vigilant.
I think there's treasure nearby.
What now?
Oh,
Hail!
Let's push through! Catch! Alright.
This could be our chance.
We have the edge!
Let's make an end of it. I shall vanquish evil. Take that! Moment of
got one.
truth.
Let's stay
Great
calm.
job, Stroll.
We'll do this together!
I'm counting on you!
Just two
One
left!
for the captain.
Not bad.
Let's keep it going. Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Let us fight as one!
Let me help!
Hulkenberg got one.
Now,
Who's
are you
next?
prepared? I'll crush you! They die hard!
No, my bonus.
Here comes the counter. Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. Captain's on his last leg.
Actually, the other one.
He barely made it. How about we all heal
Not
before
bad,
we hit the next
if I say
mess?
so myself. Careful, we've got company.
This is our chance!
Forward, and we'll win this.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on
No
our toes.
holding back. 2
Got
remaining.
one.
I will
Great
fight with
job,
pride.
Stroll.
Let's go! Hat!
Only 2 enemies
Sworn
left.
oath of
Stay
knighthood.
sharp.
Huh, take this! Still standing, I
I
see.
shall fight as the noble I am. You can't run! One left!
Good one, Stroll.
Only one
By
left.
this power,
Finish them
the
off and
blade's
we're
edge.
clear.
I stand ready. Huh, right there! Worthy foe up.
Ruler! Take that!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
A trivial fight, really. 'Tis done. To greater heights.
Looks like we're safe for now. Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure.
Catch!
Oh, right! Did it!
Can't run! Hey, 2-1.
Catch!
That was brilliant.
Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine. Yep, we're safe here.
What if I...
Let's push through!
Hey, good one.
There shouldn't be anything we can't handle. We'll be okay. Great find. Keep it. Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Would sure be a pleasure to find.
Whoa, incredible!
Which is earrings.
Nice.
Amazing.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Everything's pretty standard. too tough.
We strike first!
Let's handle this quick. I call upon royal power within. You'll be dust. Right, let's keep this up.
Great job, Soul.
I'll cut through!
3 enemies
Oh,
left.
power
We
of
can do this.
heroes! This won't do. Was I
Hold
predictable?
yourself together. Dodge. Nice one, Captain.
Ah! I'll crush you. Almost finished.
Let's stay calm.
Always come
Vitus
through.
power. Stay sharp.
I stand.
Took one down.
Take this!
Brawler. Take that.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
Some enemies are still around. Careful.
Come on!
Right.
This
Let's
battle's
handle
ours.
this quick.
Let's go.
Are you prepared? Take that. 3 remaining.
It's
Great
okay.
job,
I won't hold back. The blade's edge. A tough
Scroll
one.
can't
Blade
take
in
anymore.
hand!
Someone heal him.
Huh, take this!
I'll
Numbers
got
dwindle.
one.
We're all
Who's
counting
next?
on you.
Scroll can't take any more.
Give me your aid.
Heal him.
It's up to you now.
This is it.
Got
Last one.
one.
Let's stay
Great
calm.
job, Stroll.
I wonder.
Oh, okay, that did help. That did work.
I don't think there's any more
I'm so
battles.
glad because of my strength.
Let's keep
My
moving.
strength stat. If I missed that, I would have hated myself.
Everything's pretty standard.
They went through there.
I don't see anything we can't handle easily.
Let's push through.
On your toes, everyone. It's all clear. Everything's pretty standard. It's all clear.
That might be of use later.
Let's go up, I guess. Down.
Hey.
All good.
Let's take them all out.
This is our
Down.
chance.
Ah! You'll be dust. Right, let's keep this up.
The
Double
freedom.
team.
Let's go. The blade's edge. Still here?
Is everyone all right? Huh, right there!
Hulkenberg got one.
That's it,
Who's next?
Hulkenberg.
Only
No
2
holding
enemies left.
back.
Stay sharp.
I'll crush you. Let's wrap this up.
The freedom. Seeker.
Observe. Huh, take this! Worthy foe after all.
Uh-oh. Brace yourself. Dodge. Nice one, Captain.
You can't run.
Easy peasy.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Not bad. Ah!
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Calm minds will win the day. Heal.
They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
All right. How's that?
You can do it.
We can't get sloppy.
Come, let us strike.
Nah, this is doozy.
We're evenly matched. Guess
I
we
shall
better
vanquish
stay on our
evil.
toes.
Take that. Not done
I
yet.
won't hold back. I'll cut through. Let's
That's
keep this
one
up.
for the captain.
Keep it up.
Keep it going.
That was my first mistake.
This is nothing. Only a flesh wound.
Bye.
nothing. Is that all?
3 enemies left. We can do
I
this.
call upon royal power within! Tougher than I thought.
The free. The blade's edge! 2 remaining.
One for the captain.
For all that we strive for! This is nothing. No, not yet.
Someone heal her.
Are you prepared? You'll be dust!
Hulkenberg's in
Seeker.
bad shape. She needs
I'll
help.
cut through! Just one left!
The captain took one down.
I stand waiting.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's down.
No holding
Get her
back.
up. Hulkenberg's
Let's go.
down.
The
Someone
blade's
help her
edge!
get back in the fight.
A tough one.
Everyone!
Oh! Someone get him back on his feet. Not like this. Someone help, please.
Is there no end to them?
Oh, what?
Four left.
Awesome.
Don't let up.
We can do this. Come forth, royal soul!
I didn't know there was gonna be more of them.
Not like this.
Okay. I was not expecting that to happen.
So,
Hey, you found something.
Hey!
All good.
This battle's ours. Let's go.
No holding back! You'll be dust! The end's in sight!
Let's stay calm.
Always comes through.
I'll cut through!
I stand ready. Oh, power of heroes! Right there! They yet cling to life.
Ah! Take that! Let's wrap this up!
One out.
I will turn it!
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Let us carry this fortune onward.
What now?
They're onto us.
Push through. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
That was brilliant.
As long as we're careful, I think we'll be fine.
Let us settle
This
this.
battle's ours.
Okay.
Let's go!
Everyone, go!
Ah! You'll be dust! Almost finished!
One out.
Let's go! The blade's edge!
Only 2 enemies left.
Not now.
Stay sharp.
Right there! Worthy foe after all.
Brawler! Take that! Let's wrap this up!
One out.
It's okay.
Looks like that's all of us. Great job, everybody.
That'll do it.
They look pretty tough.
We won't lose this
I shall
fight.
be your opponent.
Brawler! I'll crush you!
I will fight with pride. Burn!
You hit their weakness. That's
ready.
your opening,
Let us
Captain.
fight as one.
Let me help!
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
That'll do. Nice. I feel stronger already.
I think that's all of them. They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
That was brilliant.
All right, how's that?
I knew you could do it. If it's useful, I say grab it.
Nice. Here we go. Wow, here we
These
go.
stats help with my next boss fight, which is
It's all clear. All set? Yep. All right.
this better not be a hard boss fight. Whoa, what the elbow?
Watch out.
On guard.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one
I
go.
shall vanquish evil. Perhaps not.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
I stun it?
This calls for one of these.
It's okay. We can do this.
That did not work.
I won't hold back! Fire!
Observe the enemy. There!
Rosenberg got them right
Now,
at their weak
what's the
spot.
play? Could do with this.
Captain's hurt
I
bad.
can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing. Rosenberg's down. Get her back up.
Oh my god, that thing is strong. That thing is strong.
Let's work together.
Let me help!
I gotta have a lot of evasion on my team.
Can anyone heal him?
Suppose this is it.
Control! Someone get him back on his feet.
Ha! Wind!
Not like this. Someone help.
Come forth, royal soul! I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh, champion.
What now?
What if I upgrade?
Yep.
Ah!
All right.
Let's try one more time.
Brawler! No, not
They're
this.
weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Are you prepared? You'll be dust!
Right on target.
It's okay.
Nice one, Stroll.
We can do. Lend me your strength. Maybe there's a better choice. This should work.
Is everyone all right? Comrades, lend me your strength.
I'm counting on you!
I'll run you through.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
With
weak
these
spot.
fists, I strike for justice! Give me your aid! Not the right move. After me!
We'll combine our strength.
Everyone,
Stroll!
forgive
Someone
me.
get him back on his feet!
Is that all?
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Better conserve.
They're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Let's try this.
I live to
Observe
see
the
another
enemy.
day.
Oh, power of heroes. There!
Hulkenberg got them right
Now,
in their weak
what's the
spot.
play? This calls for one of these.
Thank you.
Hulkenberg's badly
not
wounded.
yet.
Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She
I'm
needs
all
help.
prepared. Not this. This'll do.
What's needed?
I owe you.
Is everyone all right? Perhaps not. Join with me.
Let me help!
Hulkenberg, pull yourself together.
Moving to the rear. Could do with this.
Thank you.
The freedom of a want. I'll get some distance. Take it.
Helpful as ever.
To safer ground. Nice. Is that all? Your
Hulkenberg's
Highness,
down. Get her back up.
I'm
Captain's
sorry.
down. Someone help him back up.
What are my options?
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to fight that one at this level. I'll be like level 20 or something.
This is it.
Oh, champion.
Ah! 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 Ah!
What?
All right.
Let's call it.
That's not gonna work. I'm too low leveled for that.
Got a sec?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
There's no time.
What's happened?
You've been a lifesaver.
All right then.
Let's go.
What's happened?
Stop that at once.
So that.
But why?
Close your eye, oh close. Close your eye.
Good.
Hey,
All right then. Where to?
Close your eye.
thinking.
Ain't work here.
I'm out of ideas. What am I gonna do, eh? You are. What am I gonna do? I'm out of ideas.
Excuse me.
I'm out of ideas. That damn Luis.
All right. Where to?
So that's what it's come to.
All right then. Let's go.
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
Just can't stand it.
Well, you're not getting off the hook for that.
What'll I do?
Okay?
Hello there.
Now then.
Hmm.
What'll I do?
The armor shot.
Sharp this as.
What are you pun?
Got it.
On to shite this has. Oh, what'll I do?
Excuse me. I need a moment of your time. Gonna be tough. Happy to hear that. Take care.
All right. Well then. Please, I'm just if you can help. Incredulous.
Fancy a bit of him? I'm just incredulous.
All right then.
Yeah. You're a big...
Next up is... Then...
Let's try this.
Whoa. Hmm.
All right.
Oh, I knew it was not this lucky.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Just nearly time.
Don't!
We should hurry.
What's happened?
What now? All right then. Go.
I'm doing this shit.
What's happened? Whatever will I do?
Something up?
Getting off the hook for that.
Oh. Okay? Sure.
All right.
Am I not using the right dialogue?
Please, I'm just if you can help.
Yeah. You're a big help.
Next up is... Oh, right!
And now then.
Tolerance. Why, that's...
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
This is Meow Mean, my daughter. Oh,
There's no time.
That's right.
What's happened?
You've been a lifesaver. What'll I do?
Ow, Camel. What can I do?
And what is it you want?
what's wrong, Nova? What's wrong?
What can I do?
What are you playing at?
What? What? What?
Awful. Just
What do you mean feisty now? Oh, ooh, it's like that. What do you do about it? What do you do about it? Nothing.
Is this it? What a curse. Closer. No, hell.
Got a special.
the royal guard is something.
Hang on a minute, you.
What to do?
You there.
Can we talk?
Bye-bye now. Hang on a minute, you.
Wait a second. Whew.
I'm not gonna have my face.
Hang on a minute, you.
The royal guard is heading out.
What now?
Let me see what's gonna have on this
What
game.
now?
Got it.
What do you think? Then...
Where to?
Okay? Everything's pretty standard. It's all clear. Everything's pretty standard.
At last.
Yes.
We're off.
Oh, my car. What are you doing? Get down from there.
Watch out! Yep, we're safe here.
Noticed us.
We'll hold our ground.
Is that all? It burns.
Damn it!
Hulkenberg's been burned. She gets hit, They're weak to ice. Let's...
Oh, the one time I have a maid.
You can't run! Ah! You dare defy Count Louis?
Right as power.
Oh, that's what that does.
No.
It burns.
Huh! Take this! Ah! Charge! How's that for
It
size?
burns.
Huh! Ugh!
I'm
Captain's
sorry.
down? Someone!
Oh, you've done it. Suppose this is it. Brace yourself!
Someone get him back on his feet! Come on, not like this!
Too easy.
Predictable.
Let's go.
I should have chose mage. Mage.
Only if this is nothing.
Here they come.
Not like this! Someone, help!
Too strong.
Please!
Get them.
Where's Mage's?
Do the
way.
training.
Dodge, Hulkenberg!
Damn it!
Like poetry in motion!
Right there.
Let's go.
Not
Hulkenberg's
so
badly wounded.
easily. I still stand. No, not
Here
yet.
they come.
Not like this!
Take this.
Someone, help!
Get them.
Please! Hulkenberg's badly wounded! Someone, heal her!
I gotta change my equipment.
Oh, champion again.
What now? Mate!
I don't think anything
What are
will
you
do.
doing?
Incoming!
Let's not.
Dodge! You've got some
Brace
fancy
yourself.
footwork, Stroll. They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
You'll be dust.
Mate! Ice!
You hit their
Ridiculous.
weakness.
Like swan
That's
oak.
your opening, Captain.
Coordination is key.
Hulkenberg's floor
Get them.
exposed a new weakness. Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
to underestimate.
Get back on his feet!
By this power. Freeze! Stay sharp! It's not over
Nice
yet.
going, Captain!
I stand waiting.
Stroll got
You
knocked
dared
out!
defy
Let's go.
Kaglui's...
Get him back on his feet!
They got me!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
I think we're in the clear. This is...
Speaking of... Thigh. No. Mm. However...
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Keep on!
We can't get
You
sloppy.
face the knight errant, I'll conduct.
No holding back! No,
We're
not
evenly
this.
matched.
I
Guess
shall
we better
vanquish
stay on our
evil.
toes.
They die hard!
Let's say come forth, royal soul. Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
I stand
That's
ready.
your
Huh.
opening,
Take
Captain.
this!
That one.
Nothing stop you!
With
We're
these
done
fists,
this now.
are you prepared? Take that! Let's wrap this up!
One out.
I'll show you.
Keep it
Let's
up.
go. Nice!
What can I do?
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Burns!
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him. Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
I am burned. I must swallow my pride and ask your assistance.
How's that? Let's do this.
I shall be your opponent.
I call upon royal power
She
within!
gets hit, she's
No,
in big
not
trouble.
this. Brawler! You'll be dust! They die hard!
I will fight with pride. Me! Freeze!
You hit their weakness. That's your
justice
opening,
prevail.
Captain.
Oh, Mystic!
Number got one.
I
You
can't
never
afford to
listen.
hold back. No holding back! I'll crush you! Let's wrap this up!
Let's say come
Always
forth,
comes
royal
through.
soul. Nice!
Is that all? Only a flesh wound.
Hulkenberg's been burned.
With
She
blade
gets
in
hit, she's in
hand!
big trouble. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone. I'd say we're
Come on!
which means you got it.
This could be our chance.
Preemptive strike!
Hulkenberg's been burned. She gets. They're weak to ice. Let's.
Are you
stop them.
prepared? You'll be dust! The end's in sight! I won't hold back, I say so myself.
Freeze!
You hit their
Ridiculous!
weakness.
For all
That's your
that we
opening,
strive
Captain.
for!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Can't run! Last one!
Let's
Double
go!
kill.
Good job, Stroll.
Nice!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Satisfactory. Ha! I have never known such height. These burns cause great pain. Please lend me your aid.
What? Well, well.
The sanctuary was all but flooded with Magla. Zorba, was that your doing?
You've heard of me then? Well, considering Lord Luis's influence, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Tell us, those bizarre Magla crystals, they shouldn't naturally form in a place like this. Are you responsible for them?
Oh, you mean the Melancholia crystals? All I did was place a passable core or two along the path to make it easier for them to form.
Melancholia crystals.
Yes, little more than a parlor trick to block your path using the newly formed crystals. All magic is derived from motes of Magla. What you saw was just one possible crystallization of it. One that drives mortals to madness.
Speak sense. You claim this horrific aberration is something natural. That you had only the barest hand in its power?
Melancholia, pure and simple. The result of pure Magla at its most dense. Man or beast, any wretch who feels its power will go berserk. They'll see anyone as a threat. Some have their bodies harden like scales. Some their very bones twist inside them until there's something else entirely.
Melancholia? What are you trying to achieve? It's the scepter you're after, isn't it?
You certainly ask a lot of questions. I'm afraid I haven't the time for answers. There is much yet to prepare.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you.
You've done nothing but talk. Perhaps you should have listened instead.
Is this a piece of bone?
I had to find some use for the scattered pieces I couldn't animate into soldiers. And now I have 3 more fools to grind down for the pile.
Look out! Take cover!
Don't fancy our chances making it through that. What do you think?
Let's just charge.
Are you mad?
How about we fall back for now?
I don't like it.
I suppose my crushing you will be...
That damned Zorba.
Damn frustrating to get stuck after coming this far.
We cannot evade such a barrage. Nor will our armor protect us fully. There has to be a better way.
We could use a shield.
A shield?
Well, for lack of a shield proper, can you think of anything we might use?
The painting of Luis.
What? From the portrait hall?
Ah, of course! A marvelous gambit. If we shield ourselves with Luis's portrait,
But it's just
a painting that he took the trouble to protect, transport, and mount. If he truly worships Luis...
point taken.
What? You degenerates! That's...
Don't mind us. We've rubbish to dispose of.
rubbish! You heathens! I'll pulverize you!
Try if you like. Be ashamed to destroy your Lord Luis's pretty face, though.
Ah, underhanded, treacherous little...
That's rich coming from you.
Silence! You witless incompetents! I can't tarry here any longer. I have important things to do. However, you defile Lord Luis with this...
I swear if I mess up the time.
No kidding. But
Forward.
Get? Alright, how's that?
Act fast, and we'll win this.
get home, everyone. We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
Me! Bird! One left!
For the captain.
For all that we strive for!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
I seem to have been singed. Have you any way to heal this?
What now?
Everything's pretty standard. Wanna...
Ugh.
Let's go.
Oh, this might be a bad. I might have messed up my timeline.
What now?
I don't think anything would be.
Run, just run, just run, just run, just run, just run.
They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
This is...
The royal scepter. No. Even if he has it.
Where'd he go?
That's the only other way out.
If he's gone ahead, he could.
There's more to his plan than stealing the scepter. He said we had until the morning is up.
Hurry!
Onward. However,
Even so. No.
What now?
Yep. At last.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a hard boss fight.
This is the royal scepter, is it? Divine relic, progenitor of all igniters. Now I need only keep it safe until the handover.
Trespasser. The faith of the people doth not lie with thee. Thou Until a worthy successor rises, I shall keep the scepter. Only one may wield the magic of king.
There you have it. The king will only forfeit the royal scepter to a people's champion. So, no risk of it falling into someone else's hands for now. Meaning Lord Luis's vic. All that remains. Oh, how they will cry when the swell of Magla bursts. How they will beg and crawl and plead for Lord Luis's salvation.
There you are.
where is the royal scepter?
The fallen king protects it. The scepter is beyond us all. For the time being, that is. Now, if you're finished, be gone from my sight. I'll not harm you either. Even I have some sympathy for fools.
Oh, we'll see ourselves out. Once we knock Luis's whereabouts out of you.
I'm sorry. Do you actually think you can stop me?
Why don't we find out?
I see now! No wonder I couldn't understand your actions. They're baseless, utterly unfounded.
Madness ill becomes you, Zorba.
You again. What would you know of it? I know no lady knights. Wait. A knight with blood-red tresses. Don't tell me you're the buffoon who failed to protect the prince.
Judgments mean nothing from a man who sullies the dead. You've fallen far yourself.
Perhaps I am unworthy of the royal scepter, but I can still bring change to this world. I can still teach them true fear.
You'll find that hard to do from a dungeon, blackguard. The time has come for you to face justice.
You, knight, have no idea what real justice is. And that mistake will cost you your life. Rejoice, rats! That willless assassin is dead, but I shall gladly send you to join him! Now die! Lord Luis's destined kingdom will be built atop your bones!
What destined kingdom? Tell us where Luis has gone, or we'll tear the words from you!
For all the innocent lives you played for pawns, I shall make you pay!
We don't stop him, there's no telling how much he'll
Ruler! The power of light!
I will fight with pride.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Let's not live up easy weakness.
Come forth, royal soul! Is there another way? By this power!
I'm using the wrong mage. I'm using the wrong mage class.
We need to figure out their affinities first.
You'll die
All
soon
that
enough.
we strive for! Huh, take this!
I pull your strings!
So he has the power to control the dead?
No holding back! Take that!
I'll show you the... Fire!
Hit their weakness!
I stand
That's
ready!
your opening, Captain!
Together!
I'm counting on you!
I gotta switch. If I lose this fight, I gotta switch to my other one.
I've bodies to spare!
Not now. Are you prepared? Perhaps not. This should work.
You're fools to defy Lord Luis!
Won't hold back! Burn!
Hit their weakness!
You'll die
That's
soon
your
enough.
opening, Captain!
Prevail! Burn!
Hulkenberg got them right
I
in
can't
the
afford to
spot.
hold back. Let's try this.
Hit their weak point! Keep it up, Stroll!
Let's stay calm. Let's go! Fire!
I pull your strings!
Only a flesh wound. Oh, power of heroes! Is that all?
With these fists, I strike for justice. This calls for one of these.
I will fight with pride. I won't hold back!
enemy.
That's your opening, Captain.
This should help.
That helped. I owe you.
Die!
Not like this. Someone, help him back up.
I've bodies to spare!
Hey! Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight
Let's try
here.
this.
Still
Cease
fight.
your pointless
Fight is
struggling.
Fire!
You hit their weakness.
You'll die
That's
soon
your
enough.
opening, Captain.
Oh, mystic fire!
I pull your strings!
Oh, it's hella annoying.
Oh,
Still
still
standing.
Your
Someone
Highness.
steal her. Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
Could do with this.
My spirit is
I won't hold back! Burn!
You hit their weakness.
I've sworn
That's
oath of
your
my
opening,
cup.
Captain.
Not now. Here!
Now dance for me!
Only a flesh wound.
Now dance for me!
Let's make an end of it.
You can do this!
Captain's on his last legs. Someone,
Come forth,
get
royal
him.
soul! Fire!
You hit their weakness.
You're fools
That's
to
your
defy
opening,
Lord
Captain.
Luis!
I stand waiting.
Die!
Oh! Hulkenberg's
this
down.
is-
Get her back up.
Where it ends.
Captain's down.
What a
Someone,
shame.
help him back up.
I shall
Not like
vanquish
this.
evil.
Someone, help, please.
No, not this. Are you prepared?
Oh, holy light!
Ooh, should have used the other class.
Oh, please. What can I
Both
do?
badly wounded.
Die!
Everyone, kill him.
Forgive me. Will you heed? What now?
Seeker!
Yep. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Do you...
Why don't we fight?
Now die!
What des-
We don't stop him. There's no telling how much he'll destroy.
This should work.
You'll die soon
Lend me your
enough.
strength! Not this. Vitus power! The blade's edge!
Cease your
Nice.
pointless struggling.
Not this one. I must reconsider. Not for all that we strive for! Right there!
I've bodies to spare!
So he has the power to control the
What a
dead?
shame! Give me your aid!
Let's do this!
You'll die soon enough.
Seeker! Fire!
You hit their weakness!
I stand
That's
ready,
your opening, Captain!
with blade in hand! Not now. For all that we strive for! Oh, Mystic Fire!
Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot!
Ride in torment!
Move, is that all?
I pull your strings!
Paralyzed.
Mockingbbird's been paralyzed! She can't move
Let's
a
do
muscle!
this!
It's up to you now. The freedom of a wanderer. I won't hold back! Burn!
You hit their weakness! That's your
cannot
opening,
move.
Captain!
Come! I stand waiting.
Now dance for me!
This is nothing. I
Mockingbird
still
badly
stand.
wounded!
Now
Someone
dance
heal
for me!
Mockingbbird's in bad shape! She needs help!
I'll save this. Let's try this.
I'm obliged.
Mockingbbird's
You're
been paralyzed!
fools to defy
She
Lord
can't move a
Luis!
muscle!
Fire!
I cannot move.
With these fists, I strike for justice. Hold on. Could do with this.
That helped.
Thank you.
Die!
The Captain's hurt bad!
Can't give up
Die!
now.
Get him some healing! The Captain's on his last legs!
Let's
Someone
work together.
get him healed up!
Maybe there's a better choice. This'll do it.
Twas needed.
I owe you.
Mockingbbird's
I
been
have
paralyzed!
blade in hand.
She can't move a muscle!
Now, what's the play?
Oh, I should probably heal her first.
This calls for one of these.
I'm obliged.
I've bodies to spare!
Hmm.
You'll die soon enough.
Let's go. Better be sure. Let's set it up.
We'll team up!
No holding back.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Here!
Thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Now dance for me! Oh, you've done
Badly
it!
wounded! Can anyone heal him?
Now dance for me!
Stroll can't take any more!
After
Someone
me!
heal him!
No.
freedom. Let's work together. Not this. I'm all prepared.
Let me help! Die! Oh, please!
I'm sorry.
I did not have the right setup this time.
Hold the birds down. Get her back up.
I shall vanquish evil. The power of light. Die! Everyone, forgive me.
That was not a good setup.
Will you heal?
What now?
I should probably make that guy learn more skills.
Ah, how good of you to come. All right. You'll come again.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, upgrade my attacks, lower the guy's defense fast.
Do you?
What?
Now die! What?
We don't stop him. There's no telling how much
Hold
he'll
on.
destroy.
Let's make an end of it. Could do with this.
It's okay. We'll do this together.
We'll team up. I pull your strings.
So he has the power to control the dead?
Let us fight as one.
All right, let's go.
Falconbird's ploy exposed
With these
his
fists,
weakness.
Take that!
Right on target.
You're fools to defy Lord Luis.
The blade's edge.
I fought
This might work out. I just gotta get rid of this undead fast.
Come! Not this one. Behold! We stand together!
Let me help!
Falconbird got them right in their weak
Lord
spot.
Luis!
Ooh, no, this might be redemption arc.
Let's get on with it!
Let's do this.
This is it! Tougher than I thought.
A seeker. No.
If I fumble this, I will not forgive myself. This time it's working.
This should work.
Hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
I got my big brain IQ going on right now. Yeah, dark damage is not gonna work. Let's do ice.
From our provisions. Still standing, I see.
Now dance for me!
One.
Not like this.
What a shame.
Help him back up!
Gamble it. Gamble it.
Wake up!
I'm gambling
Right
it.
here.
Let's revive me.
Still. Burn!
You hit their weakness!
Lord
That's
Louise!
your opening, Captain!
Let justice prevail.
Actually worked. Whoa.
Can't be happening!
That actually worked. I thought I was gonna have to reset my save.
Not bad.
Times the
if I say so
charm.
myself.
I got lucky there.
You have desecrated the cathedral. You have plundered graves. You have taken innocent lives. Stand, fiend, and face your sentence.
Don't kill him yet! He needs to tell us where Luis is!
You'll get nothing from me. Just end it and be done.
You know Luis won't return that loyalty. Once you outlive your usefulness, he'll cast you aside.
Lord Luis is everything to me. How could I expect the damned Clamar to understand what it's like? You must know. Surely an elder like you must know what it's like. To be an outcast. To be every fool's scapegoat. They
Ooh.
call us lesser tribes. They loathe us. Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing when every day they cheat and abuse us. Do you think I didn't believe once that I never dared to hope my efforts made me equal? Then I heard exactly what they think of us. The lessers are expendable. Send them to the fore, and they shall be our living shields. They doomed us, and laughed as we died.
But these atrocities make you no better than your oppressors.
You know, it's a curious thing. They say Magla is born from pain and negative emotions. Magic is a dangerous art, isn't it? I had thought to gather an unstoppable swell of Magla, but it doesn't matter anymore. Those lordly pigs can drown in their own dread. Sanctism cannot save this world. If we are to be ruled by a god, then let it be Lord Luis!
This guy lost his mind.
What did you just do?
This is everything I've been building my Magla for. A little early, perhaps. But now, you can experience my glorious day of calamity!
Hey! Tell us where Luis is!
Ah, my lord, Luis.
Damn it!
What was that?
What's happening? This feels like...
It's a human! The human lives!
A human? Wait, is it that monstrosity Luis brought to the funeral? It wasn't dead?
No. That was Zorba's gift, wasn't it? Animation. Reanimation.
Did he sacrifice his own life to... No. If that monster breaches the city...
We have to stop it at all costs.
The place is collapsing! Hurry!
Oh, is it like a mini game too? Zorba the Necromancer used the last of his power to reanimate the human corpse and fell from the roof from the Grand Cathedral. Towards Zorba's plan, and he could put a stop to Zorba the Necromancer's plan and prevent the rampage of the human. He unleashed the strait of all the grandchild. Blah 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 blah. Stop that giant thing. Stop the human.
Look.
Hurry! Damn it!
Maybe I should save my game. I'll save it here.
Yep.
Is all well? On guard!
I'm gonna take it down.
How can this be? Was this creature's rebirth Zorba's plan all along?
If it escapes, if it makes it to the city,
It spotted us!
Oh, well, that's kind of horrifying to see.
His Highness's home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
Another city in ruins. Never again. It dies or I do.
It's coming!
Imagine I have the right class on me.
Look at the size of that thing.
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city. We must stop it!
But how are we supposed to kill something this huge?
Look there! That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there would give it pause.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first, its heart will be close enough to strike with steel.
Then we bludgeon the torso, knock the wind out of it. Hard to miss a target that size at least.
Start by attacking the body.
Stepping back, to the fore. Let's make
Let's
an
do a
end of it.
big attack.
Power support you. Let's stay calm.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Seeker! The blade's edge!
Is that all?
What's that even do? Living in dust?
With blade in hand!
I don't know what that does.
This won't do. Join with me! Perhaps not this. Huh, like this! Worthy foe after
I shall
all.
fight as
You hit their weak point.
I will
Keep
fight
it up,
with
Stroll.
pride. Come on!
Oh, Bashley makes it weak. It's good to know.
We did it!
I stand knight! Not now. Huh, right there!
Let's get on with it! Eat this!
We'll do this together!
Let me help!
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
Comrade, lend me your strength.
I'm counting on you!
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed
Now,
a new
what's the play?
weakness.
Are you prepared? You'll be dust! Right on target!
What? The shell's back to normal.
Okay, there's a little loop to this
That
then.
arm seems to restore. It might take some effort. They're weak to strike attacks. Smash them up.
Fire!
You hit their weakness.
By the sworn
That's
oath
your
of
opening,
knighthood.
Captain.
Knight! Burn!
Hulkenberg got them
I
right
shall
in their weak
fight as
spot.
the noble I am. I shall vanquish evil. I'll crush you!
You hit their weak point.
The
Keep it
freedom
up,
of a
Stroll.
wanderer. Come forth, royal soul!
Observe the enemy. Oh, mystic fire!
Now, what's the play? This calls for one of these.
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
This'll do.
Must need it.
I owe you.
Take out the hands.
Oh, power of heroes!
Hulkenberg got them right in
Can't
their
afford
weak
to hold
spot.
back. Stay down!
Hit their weak point.
I will
Keep it
fight
up,
with
Stroll.
pride. Burn!
Hey, don't get sloppy, Captain.
Is that all?
What can we
Stroll's
do?
badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
I should have got a healer in my party had a chance.
From our provisions.
Helpful as ever. I call upon royal power within.
Hit their weak point.
It's
Keep
okay.
it up, Stroll.
We can do this. By this power. Let's set it up.
Let me help!
All right. How's that?
Now, aim for the heart.
Okay, what makes heart weak?
Observe the enemy. Just the thing.
I'll have 2 turns to attack that.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
No holding back! Take that!
I will fight with pride. The next one's yours.
I stand ready. Behold, we stand together.
I'm counting on you!
Pierce through them.
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness. I think those soldiers are idle. I could cause a scene inside and distract the soldiers. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. I did it! Just let me rest a bit.
I call upon royal power within! I'll crush you! How's this?
It's okay. We can do this. Let's go. Fire!
Observe
One
the enemy.
down. Now let's work on the other.
Let justice prevail. This won't do.
Can I attack it up from this far?
As one.
All right, let's go!
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness.
Stay down!
Hit their weak point.
I will
Keep it
fight
up,
with
Stroll.
pride. I won't hold back. Burn!
You hit their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain.
Keep taking that.
Burn!
We did it.
Now, what's the play?
The freedom of a wanderer. Let's work together.
Let me help!
All right. How's that?
Now, aim for the heart.
Comrades, lend me your strength.
We'll team up!
Hulkenberg got them right in
I
their weak
can't afford to
spot.
hold back. Are you prepared? Take that!
Right on target.
Let's stay calm.
Nice one, Stroll.
Let's
Forward,
do
Royal Soul.
a slash.
Through.
Nice hit.
I'll let her finish
All right,
the attack.
let's go!
As the point of a sword. Good. 'Tis done.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, agility for sure.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Finally. It's over.
Ooh,
You have my sincere.
it doesn't lose that one.
You risked your life to protect the capital.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us. And now he's gone.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious. I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
It wasn't your fault, Stroll.
I just can't see how it isn't. I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Listen, Stroll. Alcest made his choice. To live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I'd not have met you or learned the truth myself. He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
There! It's them!
Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, no, we didn't do much.
May the teachings guide and protect you. Closure.
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme and killed the human besides. Now the soldiers might rest in peace. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope. Thank you.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing. Hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately.
'Tis a thing easily promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward. So long as you let it.
Yes. You're right.
Operation complete.
It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
We still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted. If not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
Do you recall? Just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic.
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
What? That's ridiculous!
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great! The Knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go on otherwise.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely. Okay?
Let's rest up for now.
Certainly. Rest is just as important as training, after all.
In any case, let's head back to the inn. And I want to check on Maria too.
Well, that's done. Out of how many dungeon stories?
Your attention, please, ladies and gents. We've all seen the royal palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock. Apparently, all very shocking. I'm positively staggered. Moving on. The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say, but right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally, Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Ugh, wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. Won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it? There are many more pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I liked. Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs to be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on, aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh? Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
No, my face is on there yet.
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
News travels fast, I see.
Well, just the nature of the inn, isn't it? Information is our lifeblood. I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Forden's planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
We have waited long enough to rule this land.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
That face in the sky, is that really the king?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own. That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing?
Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
'Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House Cygnus.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders
Is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though, I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it. A duel could overcome this sorcery.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
And, that is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The announcement is soon.
No.
All right then.
Let's go!
What's this? A bond?
I love it.
Yeah. Aye. All right. Whew.
But that's...
Huh? Rangeeth?
wow.
Hold on.
Truth is, however,
That's...
I...
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see. Oh, definitely.
Sure, but...
Stroll.
Huh?
That's what friends do, or I insist. Sounds more noble-like.
You? Thanks. I feel more courageous when I'm with you. Huh. Let's head back.
If I finished the dungeon earlier, maybe I could have done this instead of doing the... Yeah, I made a bad choice.
What is amazing? Fancy a bit of...
What you got for me today? Nothing.
All right then.
Amazing.
Actually, where is it? Recruitment center? No. Where is it? Oh, that's how I choose the stuff.
Let's go.
I should scroll on the map. I did not know that.
Say there.
Now then.
It's just I need items.
All right then.
I'll go back to the inn.
Go.
What is it? Amazing.
I got it.
What is it? Amazing.
Yeah. You're a big help. Yeah. You're a big...
Next up is... Oh, right!
All right.
Yeah.
It would seem that disaster was averted.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctis Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty?
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Anyone?
Even me. If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
But hold on, you mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
I heard the announcement. The church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there. She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you. When I think of what might happen to...
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into...
Where?
You're kidding.
Whatever.
Hey!
This is all right.
Hey, listen.
Sorry. Hey!
Stinking belief.
I'm out of ideas. I'm out of ideas. Just can't believe it.
Okay, we got Maria, but I want to buy some food.
Welcome. Oh there.
Until we meet again. Blimey. Hold to my crown now. Hello there.
Huh? Why?
Everyone was worried about you.
Sorry. Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray. And he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
She doesn't know.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know... Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault at all.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
It'll work out somehow. I'm sure of it.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
Can I pause this?
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
Sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria, yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together. Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
Did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Think about together. Oh, I mean, asshole.
Sorry. I'm not awake enough for this.
Anyone ever called you too honest? That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Wanna read it?
If you don't mind, since we finally some room to breathe. Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a Kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse. Sleep should come easier now. Think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime. To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we call it the Tournament for the Throne. Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the Exhibition of the Brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win. Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch, or in it to win?
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
But that attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy, and the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels, but saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work, probably Forden himself.
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
Couldn't we get the people's attention somehow?
How do you mean?
If we make ourselves too obvious, we're likely to have an even harder time getting close to Luis.
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait. It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
If it's from Maria.
No point fighting my fate.
Your courage is admirable.
Right. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
I have to carry on his legacy.
I see. Well, I'm sure he'd be glad to hear it. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
What's the competition?
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
That was the plan from the start.
That's the spirit.
Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria,
but I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You be a good king.
We'll see each other again.
You better not forget.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we'll need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we're unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
This should be the place, right?
Excuse us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Aye? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm the one entering.
You? Really?
I've not heard of any age restrictions. There a problem?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king. Well, the novelty of it might...
Could you just do your job, please?
Ah, an elder. Now that I think of it, weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort? Thought I heard they were all wiped out. What? We got a deserter turning up?
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters without captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains. And, obviously, you're gonna need a character. You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony to...
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounty.
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out.
Hang on. There's nothing but smoke.
You lot here for this tournament, then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already...
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include...
I suppose.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme. A villainous kid.
This might just be perfect.
You have any idea? That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. It makes short work of a scrawny little urchin. You can be sure of that. Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance of winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
Stuck-up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
Maybe he just wants to stop the criminal's evil deeds.
We've got more important things to worry about.
Don't worry, I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Heisme? You three must be heaven sent. Please, would you listen to our plight?
Honey on Heisen who?
Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barton, a guard captain for Matira, a town to the south. The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children. Selling them off, some say.
Oh no.
If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, What sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms. We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
I see. Tricky
problem indeed.
I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it. A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
We just want to help you.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure. Thank you all. And thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Matira, the old castle town. Please, make haste.
It's gonna be too hard,
No
right?
backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity. Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
Ooh. Did I just go over here?
Look at that.
No, thank you.
Hey!
Let's focus.
Let's call it.
Okay, I'll probably save when I get to that town.
No registration issues, I trust?
No, indeed. And we found...
Fine work.
Stroll.
See? She's convinced. Nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found us a kingly carriage?
Well, I have made some arrangements. How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the...
You don't...
Oh, no, I'm certain. All I mean to say is, well, you shall soon see for yourself.
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day. Not so bad having a knight on our side.
You needn't speak so. In truth, though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave. I can tell you're serious about this.
It was not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals. Those who refused the Church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights found useful employ elsewhere.
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
Well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight. Let's rest.
Fancy a...
All right then.
Now then.
Don't push us.
Good night.
I gotta talk to the home guy. Oh, no.
Can I come in?
Want to read some more?
Not today. You're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So I just... Oh no. I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
Oh, it's all right. You don't have to worry.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it? Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
It's a promise.
All right. Promise? The next time I see you again, can you tell me more about the outside world?
This one's important.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Good night.
I was hoping for a chance to... Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden. It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
That's putting it mildly.
Unfortunately, 'tis a vice I may never escape. But that book, we met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
I remember your stunt getting me flung in the wastes.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned. Ah, you needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you. I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents. Yet I wonder, how could a simple book have possibly stung them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two? So, it is a fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country. Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts. Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, 'tis not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good. Oh, I suppose 'tis not so bad to dream now and then. It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream. 'Tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Juna!
Lady Juna!
Faraway sky, blue and clear. Echo my wish, so that all may hear. One and all born to this land, as here we stand. Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand. Faraway sky, blue and white. Faraway sky so clear. Let my wish echo far beyond the
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne! For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven. There, they face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown. Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78 Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden!
Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Giddo!
I come before you only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
So much for this being a fair competition. How many horses do the Sanctus have in this race? Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, Crier! Where's Count Louise?
All right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of us?
Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right, all right. For those Count Louis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Louis, Gladel, the Black Hound.
Him? So he was one of Luis's men.
The fallen king embraced sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Louis. Look to the sky all you wish. No god can save you! What our country needs is power! Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Kraus. In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Caden. Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life, it's Loveless O'Shea. Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Wow. If we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
Hey! What's going on?
That nitwit! What is he doing?
So, contestants, are you ready?
What? Last, I say! Wait! Found your behave!
A land runner? It's quick!
Wait, it's headed right for the...
It'll crash! Whoa!
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What ho? Isn't he a marvel, chums?
You don't! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care, you fool. It was bad enough when Luis did it the first time. That feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all. Right! I'd call that a full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go! Prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin!
We must take to the road.
Come on! So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
It's incredible!
Yippee! God. So sad the whole time.
Just a sec.
Can you hear me?
Let's see.
Let us hurry. Let us hurry.
This place.
Wow!
Oh.
Spectacular.
This is amazing! I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
So this is what you use to talk with the driver? Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy. What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good chinwag.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes, I can tell you're a sharp one. Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
That man is Neurus. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable. Neurus? Are you there? I'm coming in. Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Too much to do.
As always. To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
But, pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it. Off with you now. Leave me be.
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Whoa!
Good God.
Whoa, so I thought it looked, I thought that was like a flying ship.
A gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Neurus, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders? You cannot mean...
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her, collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable! I'm working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
You imbecile! A lowly, brazen court engineer butchering His Highness's mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy! Treason!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady, but leave the Balliol runner alone.
Look, this runner... 'tis fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate, for both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
'Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh? Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where last I heard? So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness? Is His Highness still alive? That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay His mercy.
Understood.
Wow. He got that quick.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world. I think. Maybe.
How encouraging.
All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
I'll trust this geezer.
Well, if we die, we all die together.
Ha! The boy's bold as brass.
'Tis not an invitation, you dolt. Eyes on the road.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat. Or runner, I guess.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and greasework. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Brylehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely. Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's. I do understand the intent. What do you think of this plan?
I think it's a perfect idea.
Makes sense, doesn't it? The bounty's Heismate, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet... 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
Right, then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the Gauntlet Runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And we'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
He's certainly an eccentric, but he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him, I suppose. Oh, yeah?
Well, I'll continue this later because that was a lot of dialogue and storytelling.
All right then.
Let's take a quick look. Let's see. Well, I'll leave it right there. I'll call it night because that was actually a lot. Take in. That was a lot. That was a lot to take in. Hopefully tomorrow I can continue with some more actual gameplay than just some story and dialogue, which is pretty cool. Cause I'm hooked onto this for sure. And I'll probably see some of y'all tomorrow.